Welcome to the Fluff, everybody. It's me, Afro. I've been gone for quite some time. My motivation and my enthusiasm for this channel has been killed once, twice, 3 times. Some of y'all might not even know the fact that I actually used to have a different channel that got deleted by YouTube, and ever since then, making this channel was there was like some fun to it, but there was also part of me who was like just very miffed, just very angry with how YouTube treated me. So every time I took a big break and then came back to it, it just felt more and more difficult. It's the same reason like, well, runners should not stop running, because the moment you stop and you take a break and then you start running again, it's going to feel a lot more exhausting. And then I reacted to Spy Family, I reacted to Demon Slayer, all that stuff, and I was having a good time, but like, yeah, I just kept like just shooting myself in the leg every single time when it came to motivation. So I decided now I will just record as the entirety of Spy Family that is left, and instead of, you know, trying to rush myself and try to get the editing done the next day, I'll make it so that there's a fucking scheduling option in YouTube. That's simple as that. My SCP channel actually taught me that, because I was scheduling so much for that. I was like, why don't I do that for the Afro Fluff channel as well? Just record whenever, and then edit whenever, and schedule it for a day that's like not too close, not too far. That way, I just don't feel like there's a lot of pressure on myself. I can actually focus on making the edits funny, or just in general like have a good editing, or just a good time. And yeah, but hey, how you like it? I decided to go for pink. It does fluctuate a little bit between pink and a light purple, which I know yours is more red, but like my app did say romance, so I was like, okay, pink for Anya, the purple, I know, we'll go for your. And I put some green over there on my ring light for Lloyd. So it's good to be back. I'm coming in full swing, and I'm thinking I'm going to do this potentially for majority of my I think I'm going to do this for potentially for every series that's already done. Like Mob Psycho, for example, is another series I want to react to, but that's like done for a while now. So I'm just going to like record all the video eventually, and then just edit them, and then yeah, just have like a schedule. And that way there's also going to be some more consistency on the channel. At the end, it probably also means if people want to tell me something that it's like, hey man, listen, before you continue, this you have to know about this, and I'm like, I'm already done. You know what I mean? That might happen. That might happen, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. But for now, let's just check if everything works. Everything should be working. Desktop audio is recording. Microphone audio is recording. And there we go. All right. You should be asking more questions, my guy. Like, even though we as the audience know that you're, and so I'm actually going to go back to my old style. I think there's another thing that I dislike about myself is that I forced myself to like react and and talk in the same time. Like, it's not my style. I'm sorry. I hope people understand that I just want to talk to you guys as well. That I'm I'm a yapper, and B, I like to be funny. And C, I also like to just take the conversation serious sometimes. But you should be asking more questions, Lloyd, because like, even we as the audience know you're an assassin, but you don't. You just have this random woman with you this whole time. Yes, she's nice, she's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. My Tic Tacs. Don't get me wrong, Lloyd. I understand she's very gorgeous, and it's very easy to just accept that. But you should be asking more questions. Oh, she looks exhausted.
Strike 12. Midnight around.
Okay, yo, what happened? Ask questions, Lord. Don't be shy now. She's your pretend wife. I love the whole movie music. The fucking psycho stabbing music. What does he think? Oh, what does the dog know? Oh, did she do something that you regret? Are you sure? Maybe that's not. God, fucking girl, it's dark in here. What are you doing? Hmm. Oh, looks like maybe somebody's after them now. Oh, I'm glad to be back. Spy Family is such a comfort show, man. I say that while not paying attention to it for like, what, a year and a half? Oh, this is... Was this intro here before? I think so, yeah, I think it's, I mean, what episode are we on? 16, I'm pretty sure that intro was there before. If I was anybody in the neighborhood and I see Lloyd and Yor, I'd be like, who got the two models together? Like, what kind of luck is that? While in the meantime, Lloyd's over here like, the danger of the safety of this entire account is on my shoulder, and Yor's over here like, I have 5 more targets that I need to dispose of. I do wonder if they will ever eventually find out about each other. Because like a story like this cannot go to like everybody lives happily ever after and nobody knows what the hell is going on. Only Anya does. Eventually, I assume what's going to happen is Anya is going to be in a position where she has to say it to Lloyd or Yor. And then they just kind of like figure things out. Yeah, girl. You got humiliated last time. Yeah, how's yours like business like not that business. This business life been going. Anyway, you know? But yeah, how's yours like job life going? That girl tried to like, you know, humiliate her a little bit there back in the day. Have to like calm down with the, I guess they probably calmed down with all the teasing because now she's the one who's married out of all of them. So they're all think like she's like the big boss. She was from the very beginning, but you know. Now they truly know. Now they truly respect it. Oh. What did you buy? Man, you damn motherfucker! Girl, you gotta lighten up a little bit. Well, to be fair, it is assassination. It's not really like a... I was about to say, it's not a job you're supposed to take, like, enjoyment in, but there are a lot that will. It's not assassination, is it? Oh, I think I know what's going on. I know what's going on. I understand what the cut's all about. I understand why she thinks she's going to lose them too. Yor's a terrible cook, isn't she? So she's in secret trying to learn how to be a better cook because she wants to be the... Oh my god, I just realized my sensitivity was up to the max. I'm so sorry, guys. She wants to make good food for them. That's adorable. Thank you. That's all that Yor needs. Who's the poor salt that gets to eat all the food? And he, of course, How's this gonna go when he learns that this is for Lloyd's sake? Oh boy, okay.
ロイドさんたちには内緒ですよ。こっそり上達したいのです。ロッティのための料理だったのか。複雑。
See, I fucking told you so. I actually didn't say anything. I only thought about it. Henry knows how I thought about that, though. Henry knows anything I think about. Help.
とりあえず今日はミネストローネなどを作って。
Why are you starting with the hardest one? It's not really.
だからあんたいら
It's not the hardest one, but there's a.
ってば。
Why a cactus there? But it is like the Minnesota has a lot of ingredients. It's not a hard meal to do, but I don't know. I think you should probably start with the most simplest one, which is spaghetti. that's the simplest one to go for.
Whoa!
Oh my god. the amount of property damage and biological damage on her fingers that she's gonna do.
さっさと切った具材火にかけてください。味付けはその都度説明しますから。
Yeah, maybe just maybe show her first.
で、とりあえず一品目。
Oh no, not the black matter.
ほら出番だぞユーリ君毒味見してあげていいんですかいただきます
And he's gonna say it's delicious.
すっごく美味しいよ姉さん懐かしい姉さんの味がするよ
吐いてるけど、どっち？
He's a bad judge. He's a horrible judge of cat. No, don't you do it.
ミネストローネはまだ早かった。
Yeah, of course not.
だな、ミートボールとかにして。
There we go.
わかりました。
変な味が出てくるほどうまいよこの味を噛みしめてると小さかった頃の思い出が走馬灯のよう
Yuri, you're not supposed to see. You're not supposed to be in Food Wars, you see Jesus because, like, for some reason the food is like heavenly. So not only do you see Jesus, you see naked people all over the place. But you're not supposed to eat something and be like, God, and he's like, yeah, it's your time. Come up, come up here.
おぼろげだけどよくシチューみたいなの出てなかった
Oh, look at them as little babies. They're so cute.
乗ってるやつ。 先輩ってさ、なんか雰囲気変わりましたよね。
Mm.
前はもっとロボットみたいなつまらない顔してました。
She's lively now, yeah. Somebody's in her life that's, okay. Let's also be fair. Again, assassin job. Kind of takes the soul out of you, doesn't it? But then she met a man. She met a man, I tell you what. That man has changed her life for the better. And the little girl was also there, and a dog now as well. But then she met a man.
カミラも十分素敵なレディーだよ自信持ってところで初めていい匂いがするんだけど成功じゃないこれ
I like this guy. He's so positive. Boom, 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 boom.
悪くない。
She did it.
美味しいけど何か足りない気もするな
Probably the egg.
先輩って出身どこなんですか？ニールバーグの東の方です。あの辺の地方だともしかしたらサワークリームを足してるかも。
My God, she knows. She knows she knows really well how this about like the culture of cooking. No, it's respectable. It's respectable. Flashback time. Right? Fuck. And you is over here like, damn it, I helped him. I helped her out with the husband situation. Shit. There we go. Oh, training him. I mean, to be fair, he probably also understands. He also probably can see the future where, like, if he does go for it too early, you will punish him. And he's like, nah, now listen here. I suffered enough torturing, okay? Oh, here we go. Show them the prowess of your training. Delicioso. It looks pretty good. I will be honest with you, it doesn't. It smells like it's safe. Come on now, just take a bite. She's seeing her husband and her child happily eating her food. Oh, don't need to cry. That's why she was crying. What's in it? I knew it. The moment she was like, it's something I made up myself, I was like, okay, what kind of radioactive bomb is this? Can you imagine, like, Lloyd going to the next fucking spy meeting and being like, it's like, all right, guys, just, oh god, Lloyd, are you okay? You good? I don't know how to explain this to you, but I think my body just created some new antivirus cells in it. Honestly, if you send me to the doctors, they need to study my body, because, like, whatever I just created in there, I'm definitely certain I'm the only one. Anya, two of us are the only ones who has this. Have to sell in ourselves now. Frankie. Good for you. I was about to say, don't say something like that. Well, that's a fair deal. Ain't no way her name is McBride. Ain't no way that this woman's last name is McBride. That sounds like a scam. That's if I ever get DM'd by a girl and her last name is McGirlfriend, I'll be like, seems legit, to be honest. Might as well give it a shot. No, my god, dude. I have to pause this because, my god, you have did she tell you all this, or did you research it all? Because it doesn't matter what your job is. If you go on a date, you should not know everything about the person you're about to go on a date with. Again, no matter what your circumstances are, if you go out on a date for the first time and they barely talk to you and you just, like, are lucky enough that they want to go out with you, you shouldn't be in there like, oh yeah, she's 162 centimeters tall, weighs around 46 girl, blood type O. Like, are you insane? Yeah, not for a date.
むしろ本物の恋だからこそ相手の全情報を網羅したいってのが男の差がだろうが。
The line is not wrong. If you're a man in love, you're supposed to find out everything about your partner. Yes. While you're together, not beforehand.
バカ野郎！お前ら情報部だって。
I don't know why that got me so much. That line got, they are whispering because because I love how it's just pure yelling, but it's like no, don't worry. The reason why nobody's reacting is not because they don't give a shit. It's literally because they're whispering. This is gonna go horribly wrong. So now he has to pretend to see another person? What? Okay, let's see. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes.
これに対し想定される回答 A、B、C、D を書き出した。そして各回答に対してのお前のベストの返答を記し、さらにそこから続く会話の分岐。
To be fair, I'm pretty sure both sides sometimes feel like this, right? Sometimes asking a person a simple question like, "Hey man, what's your favorite meal?" and they give you an answer, and you're like, "Okay, what do I say that doesn't sound like a basic bitch answer?" And what is it? Not in the other extreme, doesn't sound like I'm overly enthusiastic about it. That makes them go like, "That's a little bit weird." Not only that, like, I would just sit there and be like, dude, you just gotta talk to her. Making all these assumptions is just gonna make it worse for you. He put on disguise anyway. Of course he did. Oh my god, is this gonna go into the fucking night? No, and at the end she might already have like a boyfriend anyway. Are you gonna stay in that disguise or are you gonna get out of it? She's a bartender?! And there he is. So not only did you spend all that time knowing everything about her, by the way, which is fucking messed up, but she's a bartender, somebody who's like really easy to have a conversation with, because that's especially if it's empty bar. You just walk up there, order your drink, and then she's like, and then we're like, "So how's your day been?" And you're like, "Oh, you know, I'm in love with you." What? Oh, did it? I saw that. I saw Anya. I saw you a little like looking back and forth to make sure there's no cars coming, even though it's green. Even though it's green, safety first, Anya, safety first. Yeah, now that's a good girl right there. Give her peanuts. From Lloyd. That was close. So why is Lloyd here? He was able to tell that it didn't go well.
付き合えたとしてもきっとうまくいかない。
Yeah.
大師持ちに言われても慰めにならん。
It's for work though, isn't it?
任務だってば。
That's why I knew he's gonna say that.
今日はお前の金でしこたま飲んでやる。
付き合うよ。
I like that. A little bit of a bro time there. Also, once again, you probably said something that made her realize, oh, I'm not sure if it's a good idea for us to go on a date. You probably gave some sort of a hint that you know a little bit too much about her, that she's like, I did not tell you that shit. The ladies have a good instinct when they realize, like, you're acting weird. I'm not sure why. It's not because you have a crush on me, but it's something else. Now, I'm not saying everybody does, but like, I'm just saying. I'm just saying the instincts of a woman can be very powerful. It is sad that Lloyd sees still, they still have like a mission, even though we had like a whole like 15 episodes of him being a dad. But at the end, it's not like, you know, he still like sees it as like, oh, we're just pretending. He just appreciates moments here and there. I do think the moment we know he officially sees it less as a mission and more of a actual family is when Yor gets to be in the same bedroom. And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be like, ha ha, ha, they're gonna get along. No, I'm not. I mean, literally, I think that's the barrier. That's the barrier. It's gonna be tough. Because it's gonna be like, it's probably gonna be very Japanese, where it's like, oh, we got us two in the same bed. And then one of them is gonna like nearly faint. And then they're just gonna like lay perfectly still, like, good night. Yeah, good night. You know what I mean? I think that's basically what's going to happen. But that will be definitely the first, in my head, that's the first barrier. Well, I mean, there's other ways that that Lloyd can show that he cares about them as a family, and that's about the mission. But I think the bedroom situation is probably like my closest bet, or at least it's the visual storytelling that I would appreciate the most. It's like oh, they're actually in the same bed now. They enjoy each other's company beyond just like pretend and beyond just for each other's benefits. And it's cool because now we actually got to see Yor having a moment where she's like, oh, I appreciate this actually. We had a lot of moments with Lloyd. We know Anya loves this. Anya gets to have a assassin mom, a spy dad, and a future-seeing dog. I mean, like, that is... She is in heaven right now. This is like an adventure one after another. But yeah, we had a couple moments of Lloyd like being like, oh, this is actually not too bad. But he still like always pulls himself back, like, because like, as we just saw now, like, we should not get emotionally attached to people. Because as a spy, you can't really date anybody because that's a liability. That's a risk on yourself. Like, if somebody finds out who you are and somebody finds out what you do and who the closest people to you are, they're at risk. He even saw that with Anya in episode 2 or 3, where she got kidnapped, and he's like, oh, fuck, okay. This is gonna happen sometimes. Sometimes, like, my job will get the people I care about in trouble, especially if it's a kid. So yeah, I think it's gonna take a... Is the manga done? I will not look it up just in case there's spoilers. But I assume it's gonna take a long time before all three will actually see each other as family. I mean, at the end, I think Anya definitely sees them as a mom and dad. Probably she still has an understanding that like they have the spy and the assassin. There's like a gap there, but she probably actually does see them as her parents, or at least the closest thing to a parent that she could ask for. But yeah, Lloyd and Yor is probably going to take a little bit more time before they finally just crack and be like, no, this is what I actually this, At the end, I don't care about my job, about the assassination. I don't care about. I mean, Lloyd should still care about the country. Don't get me wrong. We don't want the whole country to go up in flames. But you also be like, I'm not doing this just for the mission. I'm actually doing this because I want to be with them. And once the mission, who knows? Maybe once the mission is done, Lloyd will be like, I'm done being a spy. I want to be a dad. And I actually kind of love if this whole mission not only was for the sake of the country, but like maybe someone in his agency saw like, yeah, he's just not trying to have any relationships. Which again is the whole point of being a spy. You should not have any relationships. You should be able to be like free and help out. But maybe they just realized like he has been doing mission after mission after mission after mission, and not once has he just sat down and talked to a person. So maybe secretly there's somebody in the agency who wants him to be happy. The best spy deserves to have a good life, you know? Who knows? Especially since we know Lloyd's past has been very dark. Well, other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm having a good time doing it my way. But yeah, I just hope that I can bring some energy back into my channel. And who knows? Everybody who has subscribed, welcome back. And everybody who hasn't subscribed, this is me. I'm the Afro. And also, the Afro is with you. And wishes you all a good morning, afternoon, evening, and a good night. Ciao. That's one. All right. Let's get to the next one.